in the harbor. Tomorrow for old England she sails, far away from your land of endless sunshine, to my land full of rainy skies and gales. And I shall be aboard that ship tomorrow, though my heart is full of tears at this farewell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. I heard there's a wicked war a-blazing, and the taste of war I know so very well. Even now I see the foreign flag a-raising, their guns on fire as we sail into hell. I have no fear of death, it brings no sorrow, but how bitter will be this last farewell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. Though death and darkness gather all about me, and my ship be torn apart upon the sea, I shall smell again the fragrance of these islands, in the heaving waves that brought me once to thee. And should I return safe home again to England, I shall watch the English mist roll through the dell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. For you are beautiful, and I have loved you dearly, more dearly than the spoken word can tell. I thought tonight that what we'd do is to take the show and treat it like a newspaper interview, you know, where the reporters, the writers ask you questions and then you give the answers. Well, this is because the questions that they ask are nearly always the same, and you have to try and find different answers. And I thought that tonight we'd answer the questions musically, because the answers to the questions are what interest you, or they wouldn't ask the questions in the first place, would they? So one of the first questions that they ever ask is, what was the very first song that was ever a success for you, that you could say you earned a living with? And it was, for me, a great song. It was a song that I sang with real feeling because I had newspaper in my shoes at the time. If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum, all day long, diddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. If I were an itty-bitty rich, idle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There could be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. each loud quack and cluck and gobble and honk would sound like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. In Britain, you've got to be joking. If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum, holding long, diddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? As a matter of fact, another one of the questions that I'm asked a lot is, what is the one event that has changed your life, do you think, made you into a different kind of person? Because everybody changes. I mean, you can't stay the sort of person you were. Couldn't go on like that. And I tell you the truth, I'm sure that it's gathering my family around me that made such a difference to me. And I wrote a song for them, which I hope you enjoy. The stalk of grass tastes sweet upon my tongue. A tiny bird above begins to scold me. I stretch my toes up to the morning sun and dream your arms of golden brown will always hold me. All of my life I will thank the good Lord that I found you. All of my life with my love I am going to surround you, taking the time to prove I love you, sure as you see the stars above you. All of my life, yes, all of my life, filling your life with love. I shared my world with birds and beasts and space. I needed nothing else to satisfy me. But lying here, I see your smiling face, I'm glad I didn't rest until you were beside me. All of my life I will thank the good Lord that I found you. All of my life with my love I am going to surround you. Taking the time to prove I love you, sure as you see the stars above you. All of my life, yes, all of my life, filling your life with love. Now I know why I walked that dusty road. I had to go back where I was to find you. Now I am not alone within my soul. You turned what was a house into a home. All of my life I will thank the good Lord that I found you. Yes, all of my life with my love I am going to surround you. And taking the time to prove I love you, sure as you see the stars above you. All of my life, yes, all of my life, filling your life with love. All of my life, yes, all of my life, filling your life with love. Everybody talks about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning, so they say. Well, I myself don't talk about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning, that's today. And I can feel a new tomorrow coming on. And I don't know why I have to make a song. Everybody talks about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning takes too long. I met a man who had a dream he'd had since he was 20. I met that man when he was 81. He said to many folks, just stand and wait until the morning. Don't they know tomorrow never comes? And he would feel a new tomorrow coming on. And when he'd smile, his eyes would twinkle laughing fun. Everybody talks about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning takes too long. And I can feel a new tomorrow coming on. And I don't know why I have to make a song. Everybody talks about a new world in the morning. New world in the morning takes too long. Shall we do one more? All right. Oh, mammy, mammy blue, oh, mammy blue. Oh, mammy, mammy blue, oh, mammy blue, come on. Oh, mammy, mammy blue, oh, mammy blue. Oh, mammy, mammy blue, oh, mammy. Well, I may be your forgotten son who wandered off at 21. Well, it's sad to find myself at home and you're not around. If I could only hold your hand and say I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Well, I'm sure you really understand. Oh, Mama, oh, where are you now? Oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue. Oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy, oh, Mammy, Mammy, oh, Mammy, oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue. Well, home is shed on the hill, it seems so lifeless, but it's standing still, and the memories of my childhood days, they fill my mind. I've been through all the walks of life, I've seen tired days and lonely nights, and now without you by my side, I'm lost. How will I survive? Oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy, Mammy blue, oh, Mammy blue. They say when you gain a lover, you begin to lose a friend. That the end of the beginnings, the beginning of the end. They say the moment that you're born is when you start to die. And the first time that we said hello began our last goodbye. We know each summer's coming means that winter's waiting there. And gold would not be precious if we all had gold to spare. You only know how low it's low the first time that you fly. And the first time that we said hello began our last goodbye. If I could live forever, it is certain I would never know another single second so sublime as the moment of our meeting, when our hands first touched in greeting. How I wanted to hold back the hands of time. When they begin the overture, they start to end the show. When you said, I'll never leave you, then I knew that you would go. The sound of all our laughter is now echoed in a sigh. And the first time that we said hello began our last goodbye. If I could live forever, it's certain I would never know another single second so sublime as the moment of our meeting, when our hands first touched in greeting. How I wanted to hold back the hands of time. Oh yes, when they begin the overture, they start to end the show. When you said, I'll never leave you, then I knew that you would go. The sound of all our laughter is now echoed in a sigh. And the first time that we said hello began our last goodbye. And the first time that we said hello began our last goodbye. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, we're on our way. Oh, the land of hope is here beside you. Hold on, we're on our way. take my hand, I'm here to guide you.
The night is dark, I've lost my way. I'm terrified, afraid of falling. I need someone to light my way. Oh, won't somebody
Hear me calling. Hold on, we're on our way. Oh, the lamp of hope is here beside you. Hold on, we're on our way. Oh, take my hand, I'm here to guide you. The mountain seems so hard to climb.
It seems so hard to climb.
The rocks they cut, my feet are bleeding. I feel I have so little time.
I have so little time.
Oh, won't you tell me where the path is leading? Hold on, we're on our way.
Yes, we're on.
Oh, the lamp of hope is here beside you. Hold on, we're on our way.
Yes, we're on.
Oh, take my hand, I'm here to guide you. I said, hold on.
Hold on,
I said, hold on.
hold on.
Hold on. Hear me calling. Fear of falling. Path is leading. Feet are bleeding. Getting older. Someone's shoulder. Well, I learned after. Joy and laughter. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Hold on, we're on our way.
Yes, we're on.
Oh, the lamp of hope is here beside you. Hold on, we're on our way.
Yes, we're on.
Oh, take my hand, I'm here to guide you. Hold on,
Hold on,
I said hold on,
hold on.
hold on. Thank you. Well, to me, I always found that, and I still find occasionally, that the best part of love is when you realize you're in love. You sort of get a warm glow. And I discovered that sadly enough, people seem to remember the sad times rather than the happy ones. That's why we recorded this song, and I'm singing it especially for Shirley tonight. She knows who she is. She was the first lady to find this song in Canada. Was it yesterday that you were such a part of me? Just yesterday that you said you had to go and take with you the very heart of me? Was it yesterday? Just yesterday? Was it summertime when we drank the wine of love so deep and strong? We thought we would be drunk forever, letting life's sweet tender passions roll along. What went wrong with our sweet summer song? Now as I recall these tawny days of ours we spent like golden coins, some kindly angel of heaven sent. Oh yes, we spent so recklessly, following the paths we found, forever winding, ever free. And now as I recall, I realize that those summer days were never our days at all. some kindly angel heaven sent. Oh yes, we spent so recklessly, following the paths we found, forever winding, ever free. And now as I recall, I realize that those summer days were never our days at all. Thank you very much. Well, so much for love. I'm asked also, what artists do you enjoy listening to? What other writers do you enjoy writing with and listening to and playing their music? Well, a writer I've admired for a very long time is a fella called James Taylor, who wrote this song. Just yesterday morning, they told me you'd gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I woke up this morning and I wrote down this poem. I just can't remember who to send it to. Now I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I couldn't find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you through again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Won't you help me make a stand? You just gotta see me through another day. My mind is aching, my time is at hand. I'll never make it any other way. Now I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. Now I'm walking my mind to an easy time, got my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There was always time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Now I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you one more time 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 again. Thought I'd see you. This is a Canadian writer, a girl. I don't think I have to even mention her name, really. I will. She's called Joni Mitchell. She comes from not too far away. Thank you. She wrote a lovely song, which I've sung for a long time now. And I love doing it with a beautiful orchestra to play with, because it sounds so rich and round and true. It's a song called Both Sides Now. Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Moons and Junes are feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed, but something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. We have a young English writer too, a fella called Ralph McTell, who wrote a lot of very good songs, but one of them is quite an incredible song, which I enjoy very much. Have you seen the old man in the closed-down market, kicking up the papers with his worn-out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, hand held loosely by his side. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. Oh, how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun doesn't shine? Oh, let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she keeps right on walking, carrying her home in 2 carrier bags. Oh, how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun doesn't shine? shine. Oh, let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. Oh, how can he tell me you're lonely, and say for you that the sun doesn't shine? Oh, let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Now have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, why the rain cries little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. Oh, how can he tell me you're lonely, and say for you that the sun doesn't shine? Oh, let me take you by the hand, I'll lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. The day the river freezes is the day it won't seem fair, 'cause they'll come to get the river lady, and I don't think they'll care. I know they'll scrape her paint off in their same old foolish ways. Now the people see the river, but the old ship's gone away. Water turns cold and gets to freeze, and before you even know it, the old girl's easing away from her berth, round by the point and out of our view. Up in the mist, her engine's pounding, back on the banks, that old horn sounding a little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. A little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. I know I will remember when I cannot hear that horn that would roll up by the mountains as she took us through the storm. I know they've got to take her, but I can't say I approve, 'cause she's won so many battles that I hate to see her lose. Water turns cold and gets to freeze, and before you even know it, the old girl's easing away from her berth, round by the point and out of our view. Up in the mist, her engine's pounding, back on the banks, that old horn sounding a little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. A little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. Water turns cold and gets to freeze, and before you even know it, the old girl's easing away from her berth, round by the point and out of our view. Up in the mist, her engine's pounding, back on the banks, that old horn sounding a little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. A little goodbye, a little undo what I must do. Dum da dum da dum 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 da 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 dum dum dum. You know that nearly everybody in the world has a whistle. It's perfectly true, and all you have to do is learn how to control it. And the first question that I'm asked when I do this whistling business is, where did you learn to whistle like that? Where did you learn? Well, I am an African. And the way they whistle is like this. But they usually combine it with working, so you see, you can get something. Let's see if I can do this right for you. They go, You see? Yes, that. Yeah, thank you. I'll show you how to do this. Do you want to try? Sure. Yes. All right, well, you take these two fingers. You're right. Take these two, not just this. No, let everybody try this. Go on. The Canadians are noted for their courage. Do me a favor. Take hold of your bottom lip like this. Don't squeeze it hard. It hurts. Put a sort of kink in it and shove it up against your top teeth. And then suck it. Oh, if you've got false teeth, don't do this, for God's sake. No. You think I'm joking? We had one old fellow one night. We thought he'd swallowed his, actually. Found them in his sweater. All right. Take hold of your bottom lip like this and shove it up against your top teeth. And then suck in. Like that. That's wonderful. Well, we have a lot of suckers out there tonight. Now, what we'll do, hang on a minute. Wait a second. Okay. Funny, the ones that laugh are the ones that weren't caught. Now, I tell you what I'll do. I'll play you an African song, which you may not have ever heard before. If you have, I'll be very surprised. Yeah. Now, you see, it starts off singing, but in the middle it's got a bit, so you've got to watch out for that. I start off, change your liberty, gabalan. And you all shout, hey, 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 right? This is your chance to sing in Swahili. Now, are you ready? All right. Change your liberty, gabalan. Fantastic. You know, the only way we can get all those superior people in the balcony together with us down here, really, that I can work out, is to clap our hands. I won't ask you to do it more than once. Just everybody, now with me. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, now. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. All right, that's wonderful. Once more. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. All right, now we come to this bit now. Are you ready? Come on. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. One more time, the last time. Let me give you now. Hey, change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. Change your liberty, gabalan. Keep rising. Oh, what do we do about that? Oh. We come on the sloop John B. My grandfather and me, you know, around Nassau town, we did wrong. Well, we were drinking all day, and we were fighting all night. Yeah, I feel so broken that I gotta go. Come on. Hoist up the John B. sail. Well, you see how the mainsail says. Well, you lower the captain ashore, but he let me go. Well, I gotta go home. Come on. Yes, I gotta go home. truck. You know the sheriff became